So another way that we can utilize the headband to have a different therapeutic effect is by the target site that we select. So you will see on your headband that we have 4 different light clusters. We have one that targets the center of the forehead, one that has light clusters for either side of the forehead, and we have one on the back. So the brain regions that we're targeting are the left and right frontal cortex, the mid part of the brain here, the mid part of the cortex, and also at the back we're potentially targeting the cerebellum. So the reason why we have these different target sites is because research data indicates that you potentially can get a different effect, a therapeutic effect of the light therapy, depending on where you shine the light onto the brain. Now, we're really only getting light onto the very, very surface of the cortex. It's not going deep into the brain. However, there are projections from the deep parts of the brain out to these different target sites. And these projections form part of what we call brain networks. So there are many networks in the brain. Each of those networks has neurons or nerve cell projections out onto different parts of the surface of the cortex. So for example, the default mode network is a network in the brain that contains deep brain structures but also projects out onto the prefrontal cortex. So by selectively targeting different parts of the brain using different pulsing schedules in the light headband, we can potentially activate different brain networks that then have a different therapeutic effect. And this is exactly what we've done in the headband. Each of the different programs is targeting a slightly different brain area depending on which of these light clusters we predominantly use for the light. So you will notice when you select different programs that sometimes not all of the clusters light up, and that's very deliberate. That's not an error. We've deliberately activated different brain sites with the different programs.